Hello Pisces, it's EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from July 29th to August 4th, 2019. So we have the Six of Pentacles, and then we have the Page of Swords. So what I'm getting is Six of Pentacles is really, it's giving and receiving, it's having more than enough. It's also improvement, and that allows harmony to come in. But we have it with the Page of Pentacles. So this is telling me that maybe you need to act, like think before you react, okay? Be cautious with contracts that may be coming your way. Don't spend more than you make, is what I'm getting. And let's get some more cards because, the Page, he's really immature about money. Maybe there's conflict about money. Maybe there's conflict at work because of whatever reason. But let's get more cards to finish your story. Spirit, what other messages do we have for Pisces, July 29th through August 4, 2019? And Pisces, that card, the Six of Pentacles, I started shuffling and then that fell out and I was like, no, I'm not ready for it yet. And I kept shuffling and then it came out again. And I was like, okay, I guess that is the message for Pisces. So you might have more than enough finances that, or your finances may be improved, but you might be immature about it maybe. Some of you, not all of you, or maybe just being cautious with some type of financial contract that might be coming in. It could be anything. Maybe you have to pay something and it's just unrealistic, and then you have to really be careful with that. Okay, so we do have the Ace of Pentacles, so definitely there is an offer coming towards you with the Ace of Pentacles. So that tells me that there is a financial reward, or you may get some kind of clarity about it, right? But you're feeling very positive, even though this is telling you to be cautious about it. We'll see. Because the Ace of Pentacles is, financial reward. It's prosperity. It's maybe an inheritance, a new career, promotion, financial goals, receiving some kind of material gift. Spirit, what else do you have for Pisces, July 29 to August 4, 20? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we do have, let me kind of move this over. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands, okay? And the Nine of Wands, he's, he worries, he's over concerned. There might be a lot of tension at work, okay? And this could be it. People at work may be acting immature, causing conflict, which then causes conflict here because maybe you be getting paid more or receive a promotion, and maybe you just started there, or people have been there longer than you and they never received that, or some kind of bonus, some kind of financial gift, promotion, and it causes immaturity and conflict within your work environment. But and sometimes you're just like, you know what, I can't with this no more. I just can't. And some of you just feel like you want to give up on certain things. But this is saying don't give up because there is success coming in. So that might be the part where you might be acting like immature because you're like, wanting to give up. Spirit, what else do we have for Pisces, July 29th to August 4, 2019? This also could be some of you maybe receiving some news that isn't really good for you because the Page comes in and he's really cutthroat and mean, and he's just like, well, you know what? This is what it is. And you don't like it. It rubs you the wrong way, and it may not be such good news, and it brings worry and anxiety, okay? So it could be that as well. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit, for Pisces, July 29th to August 4? We'll get some clarification. I do feel like your reading needs it. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands, and it's telling me that you need to focus and be confident with whatever it is that you're dealing with. Okay, whatever situation you may be going through is, hold yourself in a confident manner. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else? Focus on you and focus what's right for you. Who cares if other people don't agree or don't feel like you deserve this kind of raise or promotion or gift, whatever it may be for you. Spirit, what other messages are for Pisces, please? Okay, so we have the Hangman, and that's saying, you know what? Take some time out to see things from a different perspective. Because when you do that, you have the Ace of Swords. When you take that time out to reflect, then you gain clarity about that, right? You gain clarity. And it's saying, you know what, don't be fearful about any of the situation going on. That may be just be with pettiness going on within your work environment. It's saying, you know what, screw that. You know what, your victory, you got the victory because of your hard efforts, right? Whatever this is could offer you a fresh start, all right? This, again, could be a sudden opportunity that comes your way, a good idea that you take it and you run with it. It's a new beginning, all right? Now, some of you, it is by a separation. So it may be that you leave this job and some of you it doesn't. And it's saying, you know what, don't fear, because whatever it is that you're looking for, it's right in front of you. What else? Spirit, one more card for Pisces. July 29th to August 4, 2019. One more card, Spirit. The Queen of Wands is the center of your reading, which says you need to focus and be confident and get the things done that you need to get done. That is important to you. That is best for you, okay? Some of you are confused about this. Some of you are like, well, I'm not sure if I should do this or not. You know, all of the what ifs, all of the questions that you have, right? It also is saying to narrow your focus, because you will get overwhelmed with this. So with that being underneath the Queen of Wands, and that is the center of your reading is here, that tells me, you know, focus, narrow your focus, be confident, and then make whatever it is that you want happen. All right. Now, if you get an opportunity that feels like it's too good to be true, then it is, and you just want to get rid of it, okay? Because I do feel like with this, the Devil card being here, it may not be a good thing, okay? Some of you may be feeling trapped about this, or, you know, you may allow other people's opinion confuse you here on what you need to do, and that's why it's saying, see things from a different perspective, and you'll gain that clarity that you need in order to move forward. But let's get some clarifications here. And it's funny that this card is at the bottom of the deck, and normally I don't use the bottom of the deck, but it popped out and then popped back in, and then now look at it. So this is a message for somebody out there, okay? Don't let people limit your beliefs or your options either, because that's what this talks about. It causes you to be confused because you knew what you wanted. You wanted to go after what you wanted, but then people, you know, get all up in your Kool-Aid and get in your business, and they confuse you. See, there's a choice here to be strong. With the Queen of Swords, there's a choice that you need to make, and that is to be strong. Cut those negative people out of your life. Cut those thoughts out of your life, out of your mind, and know that you need to focus in, do what is best for you, make things, you know, do what's right for you, make things happen. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, clarify this reading for Cancer, or not Cancer, Pisces. Clarify this reading for Pisces. So you might be dealing with a Cancer, guys, because I said Cancer. July 29th through August 4th, 2019. Clarify this reading for Pisces, please. Why do we have the Six of Pentacles here for Pisces? Why do we have the Six of Pentacles here for Pisces? Clarify the Six of Pentacles third. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Give me a second, Pisces. Find Six of Pentacles, please, for Pisces. So, this is something that you wanted, right? This is something that you earned because you do have all the resources and all the information, all the tools, everything that you wanted. And you made this happen for yourself through your own knowledge, through your own strength, that you're able to receive these gifts or have more than enough. You put the initiative in and took the action and made this happen. No matter what challenges you are going to have this happen, having confidence in making this happen, okay? This is a change of work, a promotion, a new career. Just know that your money is going to go in an upswing, even if it is a business relationship. Maybe you want to do your own business. It's happening for you. Why is the Page of Swords here for Pisces? Why is the Page of Swords here for Pisces Spirit? Let's clarify the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here, please, Spirit? So don't allow other people to crowd your judgment or cloud your thoughts, because that's another message that's coming into me. So we have the Seven of Wands. So even though there might be some pettiness or some disagreements at work or tension, it's like, you know, the Seven of Wands being here, that tells me that, you know what, you were very ambitious and you made this happen for yourself. Not the conflict, but the promotion or the pay raise, whatever that may have been for you. You made this happen by standing your guard. You know, there was a competitive situation and you were the one that they chose. They saw how positive things were, and they started, you know, things started to move along for you because you had the resources and you had the confidence and you had the skills to make this happen, and people just didn't like it. So that's what that tells me. So you were like, well, you know what? I'm sorry, but the best man won, the best woman won, and you're at the bottom of the totem again. Not my fault that I was able to do my job to the best of my ability, and you weren't. And I got that raise or that promotion, or I got that new job offer because my skills were better than yours, right? I mean, that happens. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Pisces? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. So we have the Temperance clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. That just tells me to be balanced and do things in moderation, be more sensible with your finances or with this offer that may be coming in. Why is the Knight of Wands here for Capricorn? Oh my God, why am I saying Capricorn? For Pisces, why is the Knight of Wands here for Pisces? Sorry about that, sirens, guys. Some of you might not even be with the King of Cups. Really, you were worried about the situation, but you didn't really show anybody. You suppressed your feelings and you were like, I'm not really going to let them know that they bother me, or that I'm worried that I may not have been chosen or been able to get the promotion, whatever it might have been, right? Contract, whatever it was. I'm just going to stay strong. I'm going to sit over here and look pretty or handsome, and I'm just not going to show them my feelings about this. And I'm just going to go about my business. And that's what you did. Why is the Hangman here for Pisces? Why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman here, Spirit? Clarify the Hangman, please. So, you take some time out, you see things from a different perspective, and you're like, yeah, I want this life. I want the stability. I want to feel like, this person in this financial garden. I want to have that new job. I want to change careers. I want to have material comfort and financial comfort. I want to be happy and successful. And this is you reaping what you sow. And so you see things from a different perspective because of all that pettiness that went on around you. And you're like, no, I deserve this. I deserve this. Why is the Ace of Swords here, please? Why is the Ace of Swords here? So, because you gained clarity on this fresh start, you decided that you wanted to move away from whatever the situation was. You're like, I need to do something better, that is better, that's suitable for me. I need to move ahead with this change. And that's what you do. It's been a long time in coming, but now it's here. And yeah, so sorry about them sirens, guys, if you can hear it. But this is you gaining clarity and knowing that you need to move away from a situation that isn't good for you. Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Spirit, clarify the Queen of Wands. You know that this is a good opportunity for you, and you're like, yeah, I'm taking it. I'm going to go. You know, I'm going to do this. I'm going to move away from this pettiness and whatever. See, when you focus and you do and you make things happen, you get the world in your car. And the world says, you know what? It's time for some change. Things are going to start to feel better. You're going to start to celebrate. You're going to have success, and you're going to feel more accomplished in doing so, because the Queen of Wands is confident. And you're going to have that confidence to achieve your success, and things start to change. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Clarify the Seven of Cups for Pisces, please. Clarify the Seven of Cups for Pisces, please. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please. Clarify the Seven of Cups for Pisces. So yeah, there was some challenges here with the Five of Swords. And, you know, fives is all about challenges and feeling maybe unstable in a situation that you were, even with a decision here. So you weren't sure about something or someone, and you're like, well, I don't know. There was some conflict at work, some unfairness and deceit, and, you know, that confused you a lot, and you were just like, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot going on here. And that can happen, and it's just saying, you know what, be careful with that. Be careful with who you trust. Be careful with, you know, what you say to these people, because obviously they don't got your back. They're very petty. Oh, okay, let's get this. It definitely is with your work environment, because we have the Emperor here, and the Emperor is all about structure and stability. But we also have the Sun here. So just being careful with who you trust and stuff within your work environment, because, you know, that is your stability. That is your structure, right? But know that whatever it is, you're going to be happy and success in whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish here. Let's clarify the Devil. Why is the Devil here for Pisces? Why is the Devil here for Pisces, please? Clarify the Devil for Pisces, please. Clarify the Devil for Pisces, Spirit. So it does have to do with money. So maybe some of you feel restricted with finances, or maybe you feel like you don't have enough, but, you know, you do. Six of Pentacles is improvement in finances, and it's also saying, you know, be careful here, right? Not only with your situation, but be careful with your money. Which brings you that stability, right? Yeah. Be patient, have courage to stand up for yourself, right? Pull that inner strength and knowledge to help you through the situation, and whatever that may be, because things are going to work out fine for you. You have the Sun card. You know, that's what this is saying. Just, you know, there is a positive cycle. Don't lose your patience here with whatever may be going on in this situation, because I see that there is a lot of pettiness. There's a lot of people that are probably jealous of you, because you do have what it takes. And you know you need to move away from that nonsense. You know, you don't need to get involved with that, whether you move away or not. But this is a physical journey. So maybe you're going on vacation or something. But this is, you know, maybe not even interacting with these people. Okay, but there is a new opportunity coming your way that is bringing you happiness and success. It's just saying, hold on, because that is coming in. It is coming up for you, Pisces. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and we will talk next week.